Hi, I'm Cindy Gibbon from the Multnomah County Library in Portland, Oregon, and I'm reading today from The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. This book was published in 1967 when I was actually in elementary school, and it was the first teen problem novel. It was a huge breakthrough in young adult literature, extremely controversial, and it's been banned numerous times in numerous libraries throughout the country. The nurses wouldn't tell us anything about Johnny and Dally, so Derry got hold of the doctor. The doctor told us that he would talk only to the family, but Derry finally got it through to the guy's head that we were about as much family as Dally and Johnny had. Dally would be okay after 2 or 3 days in the hospital, he said. One arm was badly burned and would be scarred for the rest of his life, but he would have the full use of it in a couple of weeks. Dally'd be okay, I thought. Dallas is always okay. He could take anything. It was Johnny I was worried about. He was in critical condition. His back had been broken when that piece of timber fell on him. He was in severe shock and suffering from third-degree burns. They were doing everything they could to ease the pain, although since his back was broken, he couldn't even feel the burns below his waist. He kept calling for Dallas and Pony Boy. If he lived, please, no, I thought, please not if. The blood was draining from my face, and Derry put an arm across my shoulder and squeezed hard. Even if he lived, he'd be crippled for the rest of his life. You wanted it straight and you got it straight, the doctor said. Now go home and get some rest. I was trembling. A pain was growing in my throat and I wanted to cry. But greasers don't cry in front of strangers. Some of us never cry at all. Like Dally and Two-Bit and Tim Shepard, they forgot how at an early age. Johnny crippled for life. I'm dreaming, I thought in panic, I'm dreaming. I'll wake up at home or in the church and everything will be like it used to be. But I didn't believe myself. Even if Johnny did live, he'd be crippled and never play football or help us out in a rumble again. He'd have to stay in that house he hated where he wasn't wanted, and things could never be like they used to be. I didn't trust myself to speak. If I said one word, the hard knot in my throat would swell, and I'd be crying in spite of myself.